Okie dokie. Okay, I'll watch them.
Three, two, one.
They're about to launch. They did like a 5-minute test. I don't know what they were doing. Yeah. They're just like boosting around and not saying anything in chat. Yeah.
Three, two, one.
Yeah!
I think we need to work more on like map specific strategies. And the communication thing you mentioned too is big, huge. Yeah. Okay. Should be yeah. Clutch puck.
Yeah!
Are you guys in game?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh, nice. Am I commentating?
You can if you want. You want the link?
No. No. My team has a game at 9, so I gotta figure that crap out.
Nice. Diddles does it again.
Yeah!
Are you guys winning?
Yeah, it's 2-0. The first 2 minutes.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna look for more people to scrim. Back.
Good luck. We couldn't even find anyone to scrim for a game at 8. Uh-oh.
Jokes.
Snexter with a tag pro lead. Raspberry gets there right in time. I gotta shut down Sneak before he gets out. Oh, but he gets out. Uh-oh. Diddles with a whiff. That's gonna be a cap.
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
See if Diddles can secure the block for the cap. He could go get his own rolling bomb, but I don't think he sees it yet. Now he's gonna get it. Nope. Not the time to bring the flag in. Interesting. Tag Professor with the moves. Oh, and they don't kiss. Interesting.
Yeah. Tag prof gets output.
Yeah, that was a good snipe.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be up to. Oh, what? Up to Raspberry here, but what is she doing?
Oh,
Just kind of stood there.
yeah.
Yeah!
Some
Either
awkward rotation. Let that
Gotta
cap
either-
happen.
grab or go for the return.
Yeah.
Nope, up there rolling.
Oh, look, it's trapped.
Good
He's
gate.
got the gates.
Oh,
That's a
good.
cap.
Good play by Teddy.
Yeah!
Should work. It does.
Yo. Does anybody
Nice
want to
cap.
play Tiny Tanks with us?
Streaming a game right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What is it? Tiny things?
Tiny tanks.
Oh, tiny things. Ooh. That's where they need to communicate better.
Mm-hmm.
Should be cat.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah!
Not much use of that puppet
Nope.
match there. Could have been much better. Diddle stays alive. Oh, somehow.
That's
somehow.
very
Great play
straight
by
lines.
Diddles.
Yeah. Raspberry had a decent return as well.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Raz nearly got it, but
It's
slight
blocked by C.
miscalculation there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it that close. Yeah, Raz should have gate there.
Mm-hmm. Someone's got to get his gate.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Pass 3. Roland picks up a mid tag pro. Linux trying to figure out what to do. Got a tough decision to make here. The tag prof gets a little greedy and gets killed.
Ends up being a decent trade.
Yeah, they do get all the pups and they have tag pros. But the only tag pro alive is on the FC. Oh, he could have had it if he went straight at the flag.
Yeah, just a split second adjustment. He could have had it.
Yeah. Interesting. I think Cuckoo thought Tag Professor was waiting for him, so he slowed down
Oh, okay.
and let Diddles get there in time.
Snakes with some good momentum, but cannot do gate.
Yep. And Diddles gets the reset.
Juke Juice gonna last a little longer than Tag Professors.
Mm-hmm.
And it works.
They gave it up at the wrong angle.
Yeah.
Those are up grabs. It's all about letting them grab behind the flag.
Exactly. Towards the corner.
Yeah. Oh, a very
Ooh.
nice return by
Oh,
Diddles.
OG's
Sets
had
up
some-
Roland.
Oh, just had some clutch OD this game.
Oh, and the Raspberry gets out top.
Communicate.
Yeah, Diddles didn't quite have to get that button, but he could have laid a block on Linux. Tag Profess, getting those pups all day. He's gonna go for the cap. Ooh, Nearly. He's juking for it. He
Yeah,
doesn't
this
care.
looks
Oh,
Nope.
almost gets around.
pretty close.
Roland gets a juke juice. They let him out past 3. Maybe not the best decision there. But
Oh, he just got RB.
Oh, wow.
Nice juke. Oh,
This Nexter gets the quick return with
Yeah.
that loose back. And then Roland's gonna get trapped in 2. He's gonna have to retreat. Doesn't have too many options here. But luckily the defense is
3,
strong in the other end.
2, 1.
This would be a first half 6-2 victory for the Jugaballs here.
OG
Nicely
with
done.
8 return.
Alright, half 2. About to get underway. See if the Jugaballs can hold off logical Ballicies with the 6-2 lead. We have Trapson in for Tag Professor. On defense for the Jugaballs.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Do does their team, does Red have the same lineup?
Looks like
I
it.
think so. Yeah.
I don't know if they have subs or not. Both defenses are starting off strong. See what happens once the pups start coming up. Roland's going for solo grabs, while OG fights for middle. The Ballicies pick up 2. No tag pro though. And looks like the pups are going to be a non-factor in the first 2 minutes here.
Oh, as they expire, nothing happens. Snexter with a roll off. Nice gate work.
And they're going to be out past 2. It's Raspberry
3.
spikes herself. Roland's playing mind games. And Linux comes in with that juke juice, really shuts it down. It's going to be a return for Cap. Oh, but OG gets a perfectly timed boost. But Seeks now have a rolling regrab. We'll see
Their
if it
pup's
lasts
still
the whole
up.
time. Oh, that rolling is out. Trapson's going to get the pup. And trust his
They
team
should.
to get the return.
Yeah.
Raspberry gets it. Nice job there. Trapson gets an errant grab. Raspberry follows suit, as does Roland Stoned. OG Diddles in a tough spot, but pulls off the heroic move and shuts down Snexter. Interesting play there. OG really had a good head on what he needed to do there. Pups are coming up round 2. Roland's fighting for 1. Seek's gonna get the blue base pup. And that red base pup is super late. Comes a rolling, or a tag pro lead rather. Roland's gonna abandon the tag pro lead, so go get re. Trapson
Probably
attempts to
a
go
good
back
idea.
door. He's gonna have to make some moves here, coming from a new angle, as everybody's in base. He's gonna bring it back.
Doesn't want to go to.
Trying to lure him out by some space. See what he can do here. He gets trapped, but Roland picks up a tag pro. As long as he can stay alive, he can push it for the cap and then try and clear base. As long as he can get his partner a regrab, and OG looks to be trapped here. Yeah, nothing doing. Both defenses step up their play here. Much more prevent than last half. Oh, and Cuckoo's gonna pick up a tag pro. Raspberry gets a rolling bomb for defense. Not gonna be too useful, but she does force a flag pro. And that's very useful. That's a reset for the Jugaballs, avoiding a dangerous tag pro. See if the Jugaballs can build some of that offensive momentum from last game. Roland's
Good
gonna
move.
set up OG for a nice rolling regrab. And OG's not gonna get defused. Seek had a very close call there. Oh, it runs out right as OG comes into contact with the Linux ball. That's tough. And Seek's gonna be out too. He's past 4 if he can make it around. Trapson's gonna have the angle, as does OG Diddles. Oof, that was close. And it still is, as Seek is making some moves in base. Raspberry trying to chase him down with that juke juice. She's gonna get him. And now we got 4 Jugaballs on OG. Let's see if they have a 3 grab train again. Ooh, and OG Diddles snipes himself out of the play. Trapson and Roland, can they get it? Oh, but OG Diddles gets there right on time. Trapson alone gets him. Some clutch plays on OD here as the team is making it hard on themselves to keep these caps from happening.
Yeah, they definitely have the momentum right now.
OG Diddles and Raspberry get a quick reset. Both offenses having trouble grabbing as Trapson gets out, but he's going to run into a wall of red. Sneaks by Cuckoo. He's going to try and go 4, but no, he's going to back up. Doesn't want to push it when his own flag is out. Snexter doesn't quite have enough time to get out top. That was ambitious, but he almost made it. We'll see if... nope, not quite. Seek doesn't make it out either. I'll give the Jugaballs a reset as the retrain is alive and well. We get him on top. He doesn't quite make it. Risky play there by Roland. Much higher percentage of success if he goes 2 there. OG sneaks by on the 1 tile space along the gate there. He's past 2, but he's got Cuckoo lying in wait for him. Not going to be a quick capping opportunity. He's going to have to work his way in. And gets stopped up short. But as we see the logical Ballicies getting lots of returns here, they're allowing this cap or this regrab train to just go unheated. But looks like it may come to an end here. That Juke Juice comes in handy to get the reset. I don't know if I turn the sound on. Yep. Okay. OG's just waiting for a red base player. He's going to grab a Juke Juice as Roland gets out past 3. Cuckoo finds his way in front. And once again, Roland Stone tries to go top and just runs into a red gate. He was trying that all warm-ups and it just wasn't working out.
Good lane by OG.
Ooh, just a slight misread on that last block there.
Could have faked up and gone down.
Yeah, he was trusting, but
Yep.
that didn't look too promising. Seek has a rolling bomb, setting himself up for a capping opportunity, but Trapson wisely scoots out bottom. And the Jugaballs are looking to get a return here and put the flag in Kukuruku's hand. Seek, though, making it very difficult. Here comes Raspberry. She's gonna get a kiss. It's a good play there. Get a lot of stats in one move. Roland forced to retreat. He sees a rolling bomb. Will he go for it? Nobody knows. Nope. He gets murdered. Raspberry's gonna pick up the rolling bomb though. Ooh, Snexter could have gotten the gate, but it misses an opportunity to get a kill. And lets Raspberry out too with a rolling. But here he is doing good things. Picks up the tag pro. Trying to get the solo return on Raspberry. Not going to be the easiest thing. She hates to play offense, but she's not bad at it.
Right.
And we're going to see Kukuruku pick up his own tag pro. He's going to get quickly returned, but... Ooh, and it's not quite in time. His spawn. Ooh, what a sacrifice block from OG to save Roland Stone. See if Roland can make something of it, or if he's just going to go back into base and die.
3, 2,
That's going to be
1.
it. Tied half. We'll leave the game at 6-2 in favor of the Jugaballs.
Linux had 14 returns at the 3-minute mark, or like the 2-something mark.
Yeah.
He had the same amount.
Yeah, they were just holding for a long time. Good job by the Jugaballs there to secure the lead. Secure the win. Can't go wrong. I unlinked.
I noticed.
Alright, we are back live here in what is this? Insane Cat Posse channel. Streaming game 2.
Live on the
F1.
satellite.
This is a game on Pilot between the Jugaballs and the logical Ballicies, I think.
3,
I believe
2,
so.
1.
And
You could say Ballicies.
we've got Tank Professor and Trapson on D. Raspberry's sitting this one out. Looks like the logical Ballicies have put in Poetic Alto instead of, who was it before?
Kuru.
No,
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo's still there.
Oh. Linux and Cuckoo were, for offense, it was Seek and, who was the other guy?
I don't know. Look at their channel on Mumble. I don't want to put it on the stream. Well, Rolling Stone.
Snexter.
This Nexter is sitting this one out, but ooh, oh gee,
Breath Bomb.
boost to bomb to doom. That's that was.
To dead.
Pups are coming up, and Rolling Stone has the flag.
Should have
Try
been
and
headed
push
to
it
there.
past 3.
Could have had a cap.
Oh yeah, 2.
Oh.
Yes, I mean, oh, he's gonna pick up a rolling, and he's gonna get a capture out of it. In the end, it all worked out.
Yeah!
Oh, and the rolling's diffused. Tiger Pro is still active, doing damage in the Jugaball base, but he goes Flag Pro and gets returned. Ooh, it looks like Tag Professor's warming up for offense next half. Once again, the Jugaballs have struck first here. Trying to make a statement after a 0-0 half. They want them to know that they can still cap. Oh, and here comes Diddles. Takes an awkward bounce off the wall, but he gets a future block from Tag Professor. Cuckoo's there, though. Oh, and Roland picks up a rolling. Man, rolling with Roland is a sexy thing. But it doesn't last long. Good things don't last long, do they? Ooh, Roland doesn't quite know what to do here. He's juking everybody out, but Poet's just gonna straight line him with that juke juice. Diddles wrapping around the bottom. Takes a nice bomb. Can he get the blocks he needs? Ooh, tries to squeeze there, but Cuckoo was just pushing a little too hard. Tag Prof couldn't slow him down. Oh, a nice bomb by Roland. Gives Tag Professor a
He needs blocks.
easy return. Diddles and Trapson blocking in the middle, but still nobody going for the return. And Cuckoo's gonna look to kiss. Okay. Tag Professor with a regrab. Everybody's in the blue base.
Yeah. Oh.
Cuckoo gets a sweet solo out of nowhere. And
That
Seek's past a bunch. OG's waiting on a boost. He's gonna get blocked, and that's a capture. Looks like the Pups are also gonna go to Logical Ballicies, all 3 of them. A rushed bomb kills OG Diddles, but he does defuse the rolling bomb. Leaves a Tag Pro in the open field, and he's gonna have to chase with it. Rolling Stone nearly runs himself into some spikes. Taking control of his ball, he's gonna use the bomb. Kill a chaser, sets up his defense. Ooh, but they let him by. Linux just putting the moves on, dancing. Rolling Stone trying to do the same, runs into his own teammates. OG Diddles tries the boost, doesn't work out. But Tag Professor threads the needle. Seek looking to stay alive as his defense gets a nice return. Trapson has to stay alive. Ooh. Both teams set up with the Tag Pro. Middle's probably going to go to the Jugaballs, who pick up another Tag Pro. This is a battle right now. But Seek avoids the defense. Runs one into some spikes, and Tag Professor's all alone. Has to get regrab. I don't know what happened on the other side. OG Diddle's going nuts with the bombs, kills himself. Put him in a straitjacket. He needs to be held back a little bit. Ooh, Seek is just holding very well. Right as I say that, he gets returned though. Poet's gonna rush out top. Oh, and that's a kiss. See if Tag Professor gets regrab. The pups are coming up. Oh, and Trapson gets put down hard. Poet picks up his own Tag Pro. Tag Professor's kind of shit creek here, but he's gonna paddle his way out. Boost through the middle. Oh, that would have been probably a capture if he made it.
Spikes hard.
Hey, you gotta give him credit for going for it though.
I give him credit.
And Rolling Stone's trying to make use of this rolling bomb, but oh, not in time, and he sits on top of an active bomb. Unfortunate. OG Diddles can
waiting
go
on that
in.
read.
No, he waits until Linux balls in front of him and he goes. We'll see if Rolling Stone can do better here.
He should.
Just gotta make a move. Oh, and OG flies straight into Roland. Not quite what was planned. And the regrab's not there either, but Tech Professor gets a last second save snipe.
Saves the day.
Poet's trying to get out, can't quite do it. Seek though, back with the flag. This guy is dangerous. And, ooh, he's past 3, but Tech Professor's got to fend off the blockers with the Juke Juice, and he's going to do it. Buying enough time for Trapson to get there. We're only picked up by the logical Ballicies, but he spikes himself. Still going to be active. OG Diddles gets a nice rub grab. He's past 2. Still got a rolling in base. It's going to be difficult. But OG Diddles manages to stay alive long enough for a regrab to be a sure thing, which is always good. See what Roland can do here. He's going to kiss. Seek back with the flag. Uh-oh. Somebody spiked. That didn't mean to. Wish I had some Gramps memes to throw at the stream here. But I'm not into that. Oh, and here comes Tag Professor. Seek sitting on his own flag, waiting for the timely return, but Tag Prof, he doesn't have timers. This is the competitive server. But he got that Juke Juice right as it came up. Uh-oh. Makes one good play and then finds his way to make a bad play. Boosting right into the defense. And Kukuruku, oh, gets the thread and he's in for the cap. Logical Ballicies making their own statement here, saying we're not going to go down like last game. This is going to be a battle. Here comes Diddler. Uses the bomb well, doesn't kill himself. But Kukuruku's looking... No, he's dead. Linux Ball. Gonna put some moves on. OG with an errant boost into some spikes. Does not allow Linux to get the pup, but they might be behind him here. And there he is. It's past Diddles, and here comes the boost. Looks like Cuckoo just ran into a spike there. Maybe he was affected by the bomb. Oh, unfortunate. But followed by an fortunate play as Poet's out past 3. Tagprof waits until the guy's boosting into it. Trapson's alone now. But Roland shows up in time. Let's see if they can get this OD straightened out. And they do. Roland might be past 3. Oh, and he is. All up to Tag Professor here if they want to tie this game up. Oh, and he gets the return. He's going for the blocks, and there it is. Nice blocks by Trapson and Tag Professor. Let Roland can take his time to get in there. Now OG's trying to keep the pressure on. That regrab train's alive for now. Oh, and Roland's gonna neglect the pup. Probably a good decision now. He's past 3 with a Tag Pro helper. That's gonna be another cap as the Jugaballs take the lead. one time where the defense going for pups really doesn't work out for them. As logical Ballicies kind of threw themselves into some spikes and didn't have enough people in front there. Ooh. Rolling stoned. Wants the last minute capture. He's gonna die in base, and this is gonna end 3-2. No cap flags. Yeah, good match. Rolling Stone going nuts, saying, "Don't take me out, coach." And I won't.
Oh my God! What happens if he doesn't land that shit? You know what I mean?
Guys.
Like,
Oh yeah, I saw
What
this.
the hell?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
this is probably the most awesome shit on a bike ever.
One of the most athletic things I've ever seen, too.
Yeah, we gotta entertain the stream with GIFs. Jiffy Lube.
All right, Roland, you ready to get keysy, baby?
Damn right, man.
Damn straight.
Remember, this is the 1v1 map.
It is the original 1v1.
We didn't really do anyone.
Alright, we're now entering half 2 on pilot between the Jugaballs and the Logical Ballicies. It's currently 3-2 in favor of the Jugaballs. And I'm gonna zoom out.
Three, two, one.
Woo! Yeah!
Oh, Roland murderous from the outset. Oh, Linux gets his own kill. Oh, Cuckoo's not gonna quite make it, but he's still alive. Oh, and Raspberry closes in hot. Ooh. Tag Professor with a nice move. Good block by Roland. Setting each other up for some nice plays here. And Tag Professor gets out past 2. He's going to use the bomb. Good position here. Oh, he takes it outside. Could have gone off that back wall and maybe made a play. He's going to let all the defense get in front. But, oof, no one's there. And that's going to be a capture. What a play by Tag Professor. And the defense. But, looks like the pups lured out the Logical Ballicies, and the logical play became the wrong play. Tag Professor. Oh, the Tag Pro boosted from the rolling bomb. Kills the chasers just in time. Rough. Rolling Stone, if he can make it out here, he's past 4. He's gonna let Raspberry take a bullet for him. Ooh. Can't quite get to that bomb in time. His Poetic Alto puts him down. And here comes Trapson. Trying to put on some moves of his own. He's gonna have the thread. And uses the bomb a little too aggressively there. See what Tag Professor can do. He's boosting. Oh, almost sneaks through all of them. Logical Ballicies on their heels here. As the Jugaballs are rolling with that momentum from last game. Just keeping the regrab train going all day long. Tag Professor with a nice stutter step. His Poetic Alto gets out with a Juke Juice Tag Pro combo. But smart kiss? Oh, we'll see if it's smart. Oh, and Seek is... Oh, Seek's dead. Rolling Stoned. Got one to block. Cuckoo's gonna have to grab. Oh, and he stays alive. He's gonna be out. What a great play. A nice snipe by Seek. Boat's gonna try and get out of base here. Ooh, and he does it, but Tag Professor's fast enough to catch up. Ooh, Seek could have been out past 3 there, but just missed the boost and hit the spikes there. Tough play. Raspberry in spider position. She's back out. Oh, and there's a Tag Pro kiss. Gotta love those. These 2 Tag Pros for the Logical Ballicies aren't going to be much use. As the Jugaballs got one of their own. Current score is 4-2 in favor of the Jugaballs. And Tag Professor staying alive, waiting for his regrab. Who did kill himself. It's going to take a little longer than usual, but he has the angle, and he's past 2 at least. Oh, he turns around. Wants to use the bombs in some fashion or another. Oh, he kills one chaser. Now he has time to wait for pups, I guess. That's what he's doing. Now he's gonna... Oh, he could have gotten it and stayed alive. He elected to try and dodge. But he did allow Roland to get a Roland, which is always fun. And Roland's gonna look to get into base himself. Knows not to go through the spikes with the bomb up. Ooh, but gets double tapped by a nice boost snipe from Cuckoo Cuckoo. Ooh. It's pretty lively game on offense. Both teams grabbing a lot. And having a fair amount of success getting out of base. Turn for cap situation and the Jugaballs attack on another one. Rolling Stone's madman today. Pilot must be his map. And Tech Professor brings in one of his own.
Woo! Yeah!
Let's check those stats. Oh, Tech Professor with 2 caps this half. Rolling Stone has 4 total on Pilot. Doing very well. As Jugaballs picked up all 3 rolling bombs there. Some good awareness by Trapson and Tag Professor. And they're going to come in good use. Ooh, Trapson's passed a bunch, but flies into some spikes. Bad boost there, but this team's no worse for wear. Poetic Alto makes it still alive. Raspberry's flying around, kind of out of control. But they do get the return. No one's on regrab. I don't know if they know that, but we'll find out. Tag Professor just staying alive. Gives Roland enough time to get a grab. Doesn't have the boost though. Doesn't need the boost. Puts on a move, and Tag Professor provides a nice bomb block, but unfortunately flies right into Cuckoo Cuckoo, who's been commanding the middle quite well. Demonstrating he has a good knowledge of what these bombs are capable of. We'll see a Tag Pro kiss. Once again, the Tag Pros are gonna amount to just a little more prevent for both teams, rather than being exciting on offense. Oh, Roland gets a nice grab. Ooh, puts a move on Linux. He's got to juke his way out of here, but doesn't find his way. Linux with some nice returns. Poet doing a good job of cutting off lanes. We'll see if they can put together a comeback here. They're down 4 captures with 3 minutes left. Pups are coming up. Looks like the Jugaballs are abandoning their own Tag Pro, but Roland might get there, and he does. It's going to be a 2-to-1 pup advantage for the Jugaballs. Now it's even with both teams holding a Tag Pro. Logical Ballicies don't want to play around on the other team's base. They want to hold the middle. And it's turned out well once they started doing this. But that's the vulnerable part. They just get boosted. And Trapson once again finds himself in the middle, trying to juke past 4. Very low percentage plays. But hey, the regrab is alive and well. See if Tag Professor can keep it that way. He's gonna take a boost and be past 4.
Nice.
Give me a capture. Very nice play by Tag Professor.
Woo! Yeah!
Been playing bombs well.
Just some rushed grabs by the Logical Ballicies. Put him in a position to score there. And once again, the power-ups go 2-to-1 in favor of the Jugaballs. They're going to use 2 on offense. Get a good grab. Oh, where is he going? He's bobbing and weaving, but there's no more bobbing to do. Just gotta weave, weave, weave. Oh, and Linux brings his juke juice to the table. Lights out. Oh, Tag Professor. Ooh, and Cuckoo.
Cuckoo destroying
He
the
would have
bombs.
suicided if Tag Professor hadn't have had the flag right there. Very nice save. But it's all going to be too little too late, as I think this lead has become insurmountable. 5 captures in 1 minute. But they can give themselves a little momentum for next week. You always like to cap at the end, show you still got something. But Tag Professor just wants to pour it on. So Raspberry gets a nice return. Once again, just flying around, doing a good job though. Ooh. Rolling Stone's Flag Pro is gonna spawn and can't really do too much with it. Trapson's just staying alive. Waiting for that rolling to be out. Alright, as we come to the end here, barring any last second caps, it's gonna be 6 to 1.
3, 2,
No,
1.
that's wrong.
2, right?
7 to 2.
7-2.
7-2 in favor of the Jugaballs as they get the sweep here. Tag Professor picks up 3 caps in his offensive debut. And Rolling Stone tacks on another one to give him 4 caps on Pilot. Jugaballs looked really comfortable out there. And we'll see if they can continue their streak here next week.